Where's... No, there's no music. Can they hear me?
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah. Oh, I just realized your camera.
Dude,
I
I
just
think it's gonna be scuffed the whole time, man.
That's okay.
wait a minute. Wait a minute. Nope, too small now.
What? Is this?
Okay. Nope,
Yeah,
too big.
yeah, yeah. What the fuck? I better be on like episode like 10.
Cool. We
Okay.
got 10 episodes lined
People with
up.
OCD, please turn away. This is as good as the store get. Okay.
Hello.
Now Zach is the only person that planned anything for this. I planned nothing, just so you know.
Hello, gentlemen.
Hello.
Let's see. Thank you for coming on. I'm very excited and very nervous, but we'll see where this goes.
I'm super excited, super nervous as well, man.
Zach was too lazy to buy a webcam for this, so we just have him as a Kirby flag.
Yeah.
I just realized I can't tab out of Discord or else... No.
Yeah, you're fucked.
Yeah, I realized... Yeah, Zach, go to the store, buy a webcam.
Yo, first episode of the podcast, you get no webcam.
Yeah.
Ooh, what?
Prezoh froze. That's all good.
Yes, now Prezo's no longer frozen. Okay, so I have a list of questions that I want to ask. Let me get that up. Prezo's frozen for a second. Hold up. Okay. Got this. Okay. Now, these were the questions I was going to ask him, but I didn't write any down, so I have nothing. What about you, Zach?
Yeah, I have some questions. I am gonna lean away from the elephant in the room, being Clint, but
Yeah, fat as fuck.
no, but I do want to focus on what you actually want to, yourself. Yeah.
Me.
Yeah, and so basically my questions were just
what's your favorite food?
How?
Favorite food? Fettuccine Alfredo with shrimp.
Good choice.
Thank you. All right, Zach.
Yeah.
Go on.
Yeah, Zach, what's your favorite food now? We're
Oh,
going down the list.
Probably lobster rolls. They're pretty good.
Good.
Yo.
Truth is, this is actually us interviewing Zach. We flipped the tables around. We didn't tell him. Okay, continue, Zach.
I just wanted to ask questions that were centered around how you came as an editor and where you plan to go with that.
Well, I used to do like in high school, I used to do like best of videos, like best of Game Grumps, best of etc. etc. But that was really mainly for me. I didn't really want to edit. I just kind of wanted the best moments in one video. And it was pretty much the same thing with Clint. Clint wanted to do something with his channel. He had like 4 viewers when I started watching. Well, that's not true. He had like 30. I was like one of very few people he knew, and I loved attention. And the best way to get attention is just working for free. So I worked for free a little bit for a couple months, making random videos. But then I became better. So now it's a job, and now I just do that for money. And I'm going out, So where I plan to go with that, like I'm going to Australia and whenever my visa gets approved, they're flying me out.
Oh, that's very impressive. Thank you. Thank you for telling us that.
He's simple for Clint.
And beyond that, I don't know what I'm gonna do after that.
Okay.
I don't know where I plan to go, but they're making me film a bunch of shit. I probably will be editing for a very, very long time. But yeah.
That's cool. Let's see. Just doing Clint stuff got you to where you were with Max and Chad, and
yeah.
Well, that's cool. I've been watched them for a long time, or just primarily Max, but pretty sure Chad is Chad.
Yeah, pretty much me too. Like, Chad watched the Clint videos for a long time, and so did the other editor who tried to sponsor Clint because he owns the company Cool Shirts, but Clint doesn't give a shit about shirts, so he didn't want to get sponsored.
I've been wanting a mint hoodie forever with like his face or something on it, but no.
Yeah.
I remember didn't his sister make him like put the artwork on a hoodie and then gave it to Clint? Yeah. That was one thing.
You remember that one person that made like the stuffed Clint shirts on like Redbubble or whatever? Messed with the Clint, you did the pain or whatever.
Yeah, I understand Clint for not wanting to make shirts until he knows exactly what he's doing, because I don't really want to spend a lot of money on shirts that
People don't
are
want to
shit
wear. Yeah.
that I wouldn't wear outside.
Yeah.
I like kind of stopped wearing shirts with like
Graphic
Casey Tron's face on it. I just wear like black shirts now. Like if I had like a tiny thing that just said Pay Prezoh or some, or Pay Prezoh would be nice, dude. If I got recognized for being a Clint fan with Pay Prezoh, that would be fucking sick.
Thank you for the redeemed message, Pay Prezoh.
Yeah, baby.
Were there any? I mean, obviously there's challenges as an editor, but I heard it felt like you got burnt out a lot just because I mean, seems very tedious work.
I somewhat get burnt out. Usually it's when I'm like, it depends on what's happening at home. Like if there's a lot of people at home, I just don't want to work. I just want to sleep and like skip to another day. Like it just generally, like, it depends on my mood. And this isn't like a very professional setup, and I'm not in a professional setting. I'm just with my sister and her boyfriend fucking in the other room, and it's like doesn't feel it doesn't feel like I should be working on like channels with millions of subscribers in this terrible setup with this terrible computer. So sometimes I get that in my head.
No song requests.
No song requests, you fuckers.
Good song, but no.
That scared me so much. But yeah, I get burnt out when I'm like busy with other shit. Like sometimes you'll see no Clint videos for like a week, mainly just because I'm working on other shit. Like Clint videos don't take a long time to make, but it's
Do you still use the XD command to just filter through what's considered funny? Or
I don't use the XD command at all. People still use it. Like sometimes like I may use it if people like if Clint plays a game for like 12 hours in a row, and I don't want to go through that 12 hours because I know like it's boring. Like if he played Hearthstone for 12 hours and I really for some reason wanted to make a video from it, then I'll use the XD command. But outside of that, absolutely not. No way.
And by the way, GFV, Prezoh edits for Clint Stevens. Do you still edit for Simple Flips?
So I edit for Clint. I don't edit for Simple Flips anymore. I used to. I edit for. Wait, did someone just ask like who I edit for?
Yeah. GFV.
I edit for Cold Ones, and like Cold Ones clips, and I'll be doing some Max Mofo stuff, and I'll be doing some Anything for Views stuff once I'm there. I'm editing for Connor Eats Pants. I'm editing a little bit for Call Me Carson. And who else do I edit for? Super Mega.
Mango. That's who you're gonna work for, right?
No, I'm not gonna work for Mango. Also, why are you only on my left ear? Is that my fault?
What? Am I only left ear?
Never mind. Nope, that was my headphones.
Okay.
We're good. No Mango. He did ask me to edit for him though. Yeah. And a lot of people are asking me to edit, and I feel like there's a lot of people that like 3 months ago I don't understand like 3 months ago I couldn't like fathom saying no to them, but I'm just too busy, and I can't drop
No, I
people
understand,
anymore
yeah.
after like just editing for them for like a month. But yeah,
Yeah,
now I'm just super busy.
He said that he's going to Australia as soon as his visa gets approved. Kyle Bergen. No wait, who's
Yeah.
Kyle Bergen's salt? Is that Patches?
What?
Whose alt is that? Keck wants $10 for you to edit his 100-word essay tonight, Prezoh.
100 words.
Oh.
Just say it. Just use the
Oh,
last 100 words that I've said.
Kyle just changed his name to Kyle Bergen Salt.
I thought it was Kyle Bergen's alt.
I was sure it was Kyle Bergen's alt.
I always thought it was Kyle Bergen Salt, and people were telling me it's like someone's alt.
I'm pretty sure Patches wants me dead, so I got scared for a second.
Oops. Okay, next question is... No one in chat is putting any questions. I don't... Okay.
Yeah, Melbourne.
So, you go around, you go to events a lot, you go to GDQs, Twitch
Yeah.
cons.
Yeah.
That's about it.
That's pretty much it. Yeah.
Yep. Out of all those events, which one is the best and why?
Out of
Probably the
wait,
San
what?
Diego one,
Which
right?
event that you've been to has been the best?
With these events, I'm not a big fan of events, but I love going places in general, and I love hanging out and kind of drinking. Definitely GDQ though, because GDQ is in a hotel. It's a whole hotel just full of drunks. So you just go downstairs, you find people like puking, you know, fall in the pool. I don't know. But for the San Diego, it's like more just the convention. I don't really give a shit about the convention. I edit for Carson. I didn't even meet Carson. I really wanted to meet Ludwig. I didn't find Ludwig. I met Connor, which was awesome. One person recognized me from my name, which was cool. But outside of that, I don't know. TwitchCon was fun, mainly just because we had a really sick Airbnb and with a really nice view, and we got to drink a lot. That's pretty much it. But I don't know if I could go to TwitchCon again unless I had like a real reason to go. Oh, I'm to be fair, I met Super Mega and Cold One's boys, except for Max Mofo. Not Max Mofo, but I met like Chad and the other editor. So that was cool.
Well, that's cool.
But GDQ is cool, not because of the event, but just because everyone's there, and you kind of get to pick and choose who you hang out with every day.
And who you watch, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Do you think Clint has impacted your future, like just from what you originally wanted to do as a job?
Yeah, I went to school for graphic design.
Oh,
I did the 3 years. I did interactive media design for a year, which was like a little bit of video, a little bit of coding, a little bit of photography, a little bit of design. And then I went to graphic design, and I learned After Effects from that ? So that was cool, and I got to hone my skills, and I got to learn how to make a logo. So if anyone needs a logo, if anyone who's making videos wants me to make like text and fucking weird cool shit, I can do that.
You heard it here first. Prezoh switching over careers to profile logo designer.
No. I'm just saying, like, I can do
I feel
that.
bad for everyone you edited for. Like, I mean, now the only editor is moving on to design.
The only editor. The only editor that exists.
The only good
is
one.
Moving
Kappa.
on.
Everyone does good job who edits all the videos.
Yeah. So yeah, Clint did change a lot what I was gonna do. Yeah. I don't know what I'm gonna do later. Like I might be homeless, and we can all blame Clint for that. But until then,
Hey, Prezoh.
I'm not doing a 9 to 5, so I'm happy.
Yes, I am like Mr. Beast, but I have no money. Thank you.
Someone told me I look like Mr. Beast one time, but
I don't think that's comparable.
No.
someone did tell me I look like Mr. Beast. I don't know.
Were they blackout drunk when they asked?
What?
Were they
he
blackout
said-
drunk?
Oh.
What is? Come on, bro. What did you think I said?
I just heard, were they black? I don't know.
No,
all I
that's
heard.
not what I said.
No, they weren't. But they were on Twitter, so it was probably from like one picture.
No, that's not what I said, Carl.
Didn't ship it, boys.
Welcome to the last stream on this channel. I'll enjoy my 30-day ban.
Bryce asked a really good question in chat.
What did he ask?
How has editing affected your personal life? I know you're pretty busy now. I don't want to answer that.
Okay.
Go on.
It's a good question, but I don't want to.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Inspect
I have to say,
is asking for a profile pic.
can you make me a profile picture? No. Shut up. Personal life hasn't. I don't know. It's not like I had. Like, actually, now I hang out more with friends than I used to, just because I force myself to get out. Because when I'm inside, I just am sitting and working. So my room is just like a work area. So I kind of want to be out. I take a lot of walks, and I go see friends a lot more. So before, I just used to watch, Gordon Ramsay 24/7. And that's pretty much it. Nothing's really changed, but I would like to, be able to fucking just go downtown a bunch and go out. But I mean, now I feel like because of work, I am more likely to order food because I'm like, well, if I order food, it's way more money, but I don't get to waste time getting groceries or walking to fucking any restaurant. So
this podcast is basically exposing Prezoh as a NEET. He sits in
exactly,
his room.
yes. I talked about fucking walking a bunch and seeing friends, bitch.
Use DoorDash code Prezoh for
Yes.
your next
Wait.
meal.
Wait.
Hashtag ad.
Command food? No, it's command DoorDash. It's something, dude. Eat. See, I don't know. Whatever. It doesn't matter.
I remember that being like, I thought it was Postmates, but I don't have Postmates.
I don't have
in the
Postmates
United
either.
States, so.
Okay, good question by Delta Freeze, quoted by
Okay.
Bryce Lowell at Prezoh. Is there any content creator you would really want to edit for, even though they already have one anyways / unavailable ?
That's a really, really good question.
I can't believe I didn't think of that.
This is really good. I would have said Super Mega a couple months ago, but now I'm editing for Super Mega. I don't know, dude. Fuck. Like, I really would have said Super Mega. A long time ago, I would have said Game Grumps too, but I think now they're a little bit dying off. Question mark.
Corporate.
Um.
Sorry, that's just my Game Grumps bias.
No, I mean, I think it's still entertaining sometimes. I just, I don't think it would be like long term if I were to edit for them because, it's probably like, oh yeah, we have a year left. Because after that we're doing, probably something completely different. Because how the fuck could you just play video games like the way they do for 10 years?
Could be like Kevin and go edit for Trailer Studios.
I don't know if I'd like that, but
No, I meant like as like
In a world where something happens to someone, Prezoh cuts image, paste.
yeah. You know what? Maybe you're selling me on this. Maybe I want to do that. I think I'm just changing my future right now.
You can spoil the whole movie in 2 minutes.
Yeah,
Prezoh
baby.
is going to make a 10-minute and 50-second trailer with all the funniest parts in the movie in it. Put it on YouTube. Easy.
I don't. The worst part about editing is you don't get to enjoy the video. So
Hmm.
it's like I don't think Cold Ones I would ever watch Cold Ones because I don't watch long videos like that.
Yeah.
Says the
And
person that edits it.
Yeah,
I mean,
but I'm the person that
technically you
edits it and I
watch
make
it.
money
Yeah,
from it
yeah.
for watching it. So it's, you know, et cetera, et cetera. Please stop. What do you like about editing? No, there's so many questions, bro. All right, pick one of them.
I do want to address this. Filthy, thank you for the compliment on my voice, because I hate it. But
Wasn't
good
that at the
voice.
beginning of the stream that you said that?
I
no,
remember
that
it.
was like
Oh.
2 minutes ago. She said that.
Okay,
Okay.
good question here. Good question. Prezoh, he said, please stop. And then he said, what do you like about editing?
What do I like about editing? Well, first, two things. I usually edit for people I like, so I get to just watch their shit as a job.
Mhm.
Like sometimes I will just cry laughing at something they said, and I'm like, "Damn, this is my job." Yeah. And
Yeah.
but the other part that I like is I love using After Effects. I love just like messing with people's face. That's why I love using Liquify so much, which is just like distorting someone's face,
Primarily.
doing a bunch of random bullshit. I like using After Effects and doing some cool shit, but sometimes I don't do it at all, and that's like the you know, if you saw that a video has like no edits apart from the cuts, I was like rushing and I wasn't enjoying myself. So there's some lore.
Okay. It's
Okay.
good to know. People can ask if you're being held hostage.
Yeah.
Blink twice if you need our help.
Okay, I blinked like 14
Okay,
times. I don't know what that means.
someone give him help.
All right, next
Okay.
one.
Sorry, I have a cold. Inspect asked, El Goblino asked, have you ever made any original edited content yourself?
Yeah. A long yeah. In high school, I would make a lot of, well, it was mainly for school. And I did like one stream highlight that I was in, but yeah, for school I would make a lot of stuff. And I thought it was, I still think it's pretty good. At least better than the first like Clint videos. I don't know what happened. I don't know what the fuck I was doing like at the start, like for the first year of editing Clint Stevens videos, because they weren't really good. I'll probably show some school. There's actually one that's like pretty easy to find, I think. Question mark. But it's all in French, so you know, it's the editing is the only part that is really. I think it was 11th grade, and yeah.
Okay, let's see. I like how we're just leeching off chat for questions. Like, we did
Well,
not
I mean,
come prepared. I mean, Zach has probably a whole list of them, so, Zach.
Oh, I think we went over them all.
Okay, so we ran our content. Thank you guys for watching. Okay.
No.
Okay.
No, we can.
Yeah,
we
I
can,
speak French.
No.
Do you think you will edit forever? Bryce Lola quoted Delta Freeze quoting. Yeah.
Do I think I'll be editing forever? I don't know why I don't have everything in front of me instead of like on the other monitor. Okay, there you go. This makes more sense. Do I think I'll be editing forever?
No cam.
No cam.
No, the cam got scuffed again.
Oh, that's fucked up.
I thought you wanted your neck edited out of the video.
Wait, I lost. This will be edited out, right? For the Spotify version. All right. Cool.
Yeah. We're gonna have 5 minutes of good content. It's gonna be 5 minute long podcast on Spotify. Everything else in the garbage.
Okay. Do I think I'll be editing forever?
I don't think so. Because, I mean, I'm gonna
Not
retire.
not the way I'm doing it now. If I'm ever for some reason I'm like doing my own shit, I have no idea. Like I feel like every 5 years I'll be doing something completely different. If it's not editing, it'll be like motion graphics or some shit. We're all gonna die soon. So
This is deep.
No inspect. No, we can't afford that. No. Kyle
All right.
changed his name again to Kyle Bergen. Oh wait, I think you just logged on as main. He didn't actually. Okay. Okay. And it looks like we've ran our questions.
I think there was like a 14,000 questions up top. Actually, no, wait, there's just the same ones over and over again.
Yeah. Okay.
This is
Hold
your
on.
job.
Okay. Hold on.
What's your favorite Canadian state? Go fuck yourself.
I was gonna leech off chat, but I realized that they didn't have very good questions, so I'm gonna have to think of my own.
Is this the pee break where you think of questions?
No, hold on. I got it. Don't worry. What did you think you were good at, but you are actually quite bad at?
Why is this a conversation starter? What,
Frozen can.
why am I frozen cam? What the fuck's happening?
Because I can't leave Discord's window or else it freezes.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So every time I tab out, it's like, oop.
All right. What's the? Man, I don't know.
I don't think it's easy to narrow down what you
What about you,
bad
Dylan?
at, but unless you're told it.
I thought I was good at video games until 3,000 people said I'm not, so. So that's something that I thought.
Like the part where you just stood there and died. You thought you were good at that point.
No, that's when I
no one has
questioned
told you.
everything.
Okay.
Okay,
Oof.
here's a good question.
To be fair, me too. Actually, I'm pretty terrible at video games.
How many hours a week do you watch sports? I'm just asking whatever this website is asking.
I'll go with 0 to 1.
Okay, good answer.
Maybe like if there's any amount of sport that like catches my eye for like half a second, sometimes on TV, if my dad's watching it and I'm going downstairs.
So 0.1 seconds a week. Got it.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. What's the most annoying thing about the social media platform you use most often? So, what's the most annoying thing about Twitter, Prezoh?
What's the most annoying thing about Twitter? That I can't fucking trim the videos on desktop. You can drag, like now anyway. You used to be able to trim videos, but now you can't. They don't let you trim videos. You have to do it with like I have to go into Premiere, cut it up, export it out, and then.
Wait, you can't just download it to your phone and then trim
What?
it that way?
What?
you can't just download the Twitter video, trim it a little, and then post it?
What?
I guess I'm confused by. Oh, yeah, you'd have to. Yeah, all right.
I had to trim it somehow.
Okay.
Um,
Okay, good question here. Do you pee sitting down or standing up?
it depends. If I'm really lazy and I want to be on my phone, I'll sit down. But most of the time, I stand up.
Okay.
I
What?
have a question.
Okay.
Oh,
Zach has a question.
does it get annoying like reading the same, I don't know, pay Prezo, pay Dave, please. He's gonna starve and die.
For a little bit, it was annoying, but just on behalf of Clint, because I know Clint got really annoyed by that. So, I mean, it doesn't really annoy me because people weren't directing it at me. But if I saw it on Twitter, if Clint mentioned me or something, and most of the replies were "pay Prezo," and he like just paid me or something, he'd be like, "Ugh." Sometimes he would DM me, like, if particular like specific people were being more annoying about that shit, he'd be like, "Hey, can you like tell this person to like calm down?" And I'd be like, "I don't know who this person is. Like, people, these are your viewers. They just like the videos. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I have no clue."
What?
Even on stream, a lot of the time he would rant about people in chat being like, YouTube made you, Prezo made you, I'll suck Prezo's cock. And then Clint, would be like, Prezo isn't that great, okay, guys? And I'd be like, dude, I didn't say shit. Why do I have to fucking be a part of this? So yeah, it is pretty annoying sometimes because I don't work that hard on the Clint videos. I'm glad I started editing for Clint, but the comments are weird because a lot of the really like cocksucky comments that just say like, "Wow, Prezo is the best editor on fucking YouTube," which Dylan has said a lot in the comments.
Hey, I post it. Hey, I agree with everything they say.
And you get like so many likes, and then there's gonna be a couple comments that are like, "Okay, guys, can you calm the fuck down with Prezo because he's not that great, okay? This person is better. This person, I could do way better." And I'm like, all right, I didn't say anything. I didn't fucking, jack off on stream. I don't know what that has to do with anything.
At Chuck the Gypsy.
But yeah.
Yeah, I think it's just you get a platform, you get some viewers, and you'll eventually just get people that they'll repeat things. They're kind of like sheep.
It was like that. It was like that from like the very start too, and like all the Clint memes started like way longer too, or way before like Clint blew up on YouTube. Like the show feed shit, the pay Prezo shit was like way back, like 2016. So, and OMG he does all that shit.
Yeah. That one's probably the most annoying. Just to read.
Yeah.
Okay. I saw Bryce is carrying the stream right now. You know that? he came with his A game today.
Real VIP. That is
Yeah.
a real VIP there.
Okay. What did he say? What do you think you would be doing if you never got into editing?
What would I be doing if I never got into editing? So again, I went to school for graphic design. I don't know if I'd be that deep in that. I don't know. Probably something like that and have no job. I don't know. I always loved video. And I always wanted to incorporate whatever I was doing, whatever I studied in with video. But yeah, I don't know. Probably some graphic design. Probably logo making, making pamphlets, fucking for your local library or some shit. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. I'll ask my other dimension self that didn't go into editing.
It's probably a loaded question.
Yeah.
But um,
Inspector Gadget wants to know what's your favorite Canadian state?
My favorite province.
State.
I've never been to British Columbia, but that bitch looks nice, so I'm gonna pick that one.
what about Alberta?
Alberta. I've never been to Alberta, and it doesn't look that great. But Phil's in it.
I live like 100 miles from Canada, and I've never been there. Like, okay, what's your favorite font, and why is it Comic Sans?
My favorite font. I always respected Comic Sans because I saw like an article that was like, "Ooh, Comic Sans used well," and then it was like, "Ooh, the McDonald's logo in Comic Sans," and it looked great. So no, it's not Baby Snoo because fuck Baby Snoo. It's tainted in my brain. I don't use it anymore except for the end screens because I need to change that. I don't know. I've been liking Avenir, which apparently is a Snapchat font, but I've been using it for Cold Ones. It's the official Cold Ones font. I don't know.
Okay,
Apart from that,
Okay, Delta Freeze quoting Delta Freeze, adding Prezoh. Is there anything you are not content with in your current situation that you would like, i.e., your own space, a new hobby, etc.?
Something I'm not confident. Wait, let me.
Content with.
Your own space, a new hobby, etc. Oh. I just want to be in an office. I don't like being next to my bed when I work because I just always go to bed. I don't I don't know. I'm a huge procrastinator. Very big procrastinator. I just want to go to Australia and then I'll have everyone that's that works with me, that I work for to kind of be on my ass all the time.
I think this leads into my next question.
Yeah.
How do you have a drive? How do you have a drive to do things? And if you don't have a drive, how do you get motivated to do something?
It's cool. I think the drive comes to it comes from like looking at your schedule, and then I know not everything is about money, but it's like a part of it.
Mm-hmm.
You make a schedule. You say like, okay, this day I'm gonna make like this video. This day I'm gonna make this video. This day I'm gonna make this video. And if they're like huge things, right? It's like, oh, Patreon version for Cold Ones, which is this amount of money. YouTube version of Cold Ones, which is this amount of money. Oh, Connor Eats Pants video, this amount of money. Fucking Carson, and then you just. And I know myself enough that if I skip a day, then I'll just like, I just drop my spaghetti and I'll probably not. Abide to my schedule anymore. So just having a schedule is the best drive because, and then you can total the amount of money you made in like 3 days and you're like, okay, that's great because then after that I can fucking apply for my damn visa. So yeah.
Yeah, I think I've learned to use schedules more. It definitely helped out for this podcast. Like you set a date, you went like, Thursday
Yeah.
we'll do it.
Yeah.
And then it definitely did help. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Redeemed highlight my message. The fuck does that mean?
I think they're like Twitch points now. Like if you get like copying one.
Wait, is this a Twitch thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Click to claim a bonus. You earn 50 channel points.
Pog.
Yo.
Whoa.
What do I do with these?
Okay, and just for a second. Is this the loader you were talking about, Prezo?
What?
I'm loving it.
Kinda looks
Yeah. I love it.
At least the bottom of it looks like a child like drew marker.
Yeah, the bottom of it kind of sucks.
Oh, I think that's the best part of it.
Nah, I like the M because it like if it's like a standalone letter, it just looks like someone kind of drew it. If it's like, you know, if it's in a sentence, you realize it's not handwritten because, you know, fucking all the E's look exactly the same and et cetera, so.
Okay, good question here. In spirit of the Pogcast, what is the most Pog moment in the past few months for you, Prezoh?
Ooh, the most Pog moment is so I've been a huge, well, I feel like I talk about the same shit over and over again. Okay, wait, no. Yes, I did mention this already, but I met Matt Watson, and he for me, he's like, he used to be an editor. He used to edit on Game Grumps,
Mm-hmm.
and I've been a huge fan of Super Mega and how they edit it, and now they are asking me to edit for them. So that was Pog. That was Pog as fuck. Let me think of
Pog.
other Pog moments that's not like fucking editing related because I've been talking about editing so much and people are sick of me. Fucking Chad from Cold Ones bought me Gucci shoes.
What?
Okay, so so that was the same day I met Matt Watson. So me and Matt Watson and Jackson Tucker, who's like a part of Super Mega. We had like a business date so that I start editing for them. And then as a joke, Chad later on started yelling at him, talking about like, don't fucking steal him. He's ours. And then Matt said, well, I bought him a burrito. And then Chad said, well, I'm going to buy him Gucci shoes. So he bought me Gucci shoes. So now I got these like Gucci bowling shoes. Over here, these are it. This is it.
Ooh,
You like
Pog.
them? Yeah, Pog as fuck.
Yeah, those look good.
He'll do like anything for a meme.
Well, he is
Anything
anything
for
for
me.
views.
Although, yeah, exactly. And they went to LA and they shot a bunch of shit for a video, but then everyone got sick at TwitchCon, so they only had like 2 minutes of footage. So I was gonna be a part of a video, but apparently fucking not. It's fine.
Okay. Filth, quoting at 11:42 Kyle Bergen. What's your favorite Clint video you've ever made, and why is it Twitch Play Super Smash Bros?
Oh my god, that was so long. What? I don't. Dude, my. You know, when Clint came back, like at that moment, that was probably like my favorite moment, like my favorite set of videos, like the Super Smash Brothers Ultimate, fucking Pokemon, fucking even like the Ocarina of Time randomizer, like that season of Clint Stevens stream was my favorite. I think he seemed the happiest. I think maybe the third Ocarina of Time randomizer had like some really cool edits that I would like to watch over and over again. I think the randomizer videos, the Ocarina of Time randomizers, because I spent too much time on them and I love them.
Good question. Okay. Next question is...
Oh, we went to Montreal and that was Pog, and I met Bryce. That was Pog.
I'm trying to find Soup's question that he said he asked, but I can't find
I have
it.
a question. How do you feel about meeting like content creators that you've admired from afar, but like you get nervous going up to them or something like that? I don't know how to articulate it.
I think I stopped being nervous with shit like that. I was nervous meeting like people that I've been talking to and people that I've made an impression on like online but not in real life, and I was like, oh, I'll be super different in real life. I'll look different. I'll be fucking weird. So I'm definitely more stressed out meeting people who aren't like content creators, but content creators themselves. they don't really know me, so I can just say whatever the fuck like everyone's boring, everyone's weird. The content creators, I've met so many people, so you don't have to make a crazy first impression, because the worst the worst thing you can be is annoying. So if you're boring, if you're weird, then that's fine, because whatever, everyone's weird on Twitch.
Yeah.
Like meeting Matt Watson, he said he was nervous to meet me, and I was like, that I don't know why. Like you don't know who I am. I wasn't nervous to meet Chad because he's weird. Matt's weird. Everyone's like, I don't know. Everyone that I watch is weird as fuck, so it doesn't matter.
Okay. Where is it?
Although I am nervous to meet Max Mofo, because I feel like he's...
Yeah, I'd be fucking terrified.
I've been watching him since like 2015, 2016-ish. And I think he's really, really funny, and he's like low-key judgmental. So yeah.
Okay.
Max is the one, yeah.
Yeah.
Filth asks, who's your fave editor, Prezoh?
Who's my favorite editor? I used to... my favorite editor. Y'all remember old Game Grumps days? Did you guys watch Game Grumps?
I watched
Yeah,
like
up until,
2016.
2015. Yeah.
Barry Kramer is really good. He used to edit those, like he made like a bunch of After Effects edits, and he's the one who made me start learning After Effects.
Mm-hmm.
So he's one of my biggest inspirations when it comes to that. I used to edit for Simple Flips. One of the other editors was Jelly Elite, and he was so fucking good, only using Sony Vegas. And I was like, damn, I gotta step my shit up, and that's why I stepped my shit up for Clint. And that's why there's way more, kind of edits for Clint.
Mm-hmm.
Those two, Barry Kramer, and the other guy.
Delta Freeze is right. Chat is carrying this podcast.
I just talk too much, bro.
I've been like really sick the past 3 days, so I haven't even been thinking about this. Okay.
I just talk a lot, bro.
Okay.
I think that's good for a podcast. But
Yeah, chat's talking to Prezoh. We're just here listening.
That's why I'm not reading chat. I'm letting you guys read chat.
Okay, what's your favorite weather?
My favorite weather?
Yeah,
rainy.
Ooh.
feels rain, man.
I love wind. I love wind a lot.
When it makes the noise too. Ooh, that's good.
The noise of wind? Oh,
Yeah.
rain.
Well, when it makes
Like that?
That was so nice.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it was so sexy.
louder next time.
And that's how you piss off an entire 13 people in chat.
Actually 12 now because one left.
Oh, I'm gonna host. There you go.
Pog, Prezoh is now hosting.
50 minutes into the podcast.
Prezoh is now hosting your stream with one viewer. Pog. We got the one viewer back, boys. Okay.
Yeah, baby.
Okay, when is Clint Tonn? Kyle Bergen asks.
I don't fucking know, dude. Clint's not gonna do anything. He doesn't go to. He said, like, I remember during GDQ, like 2 days into GDQ, someone asked him, like, "Are you gonna go to GDQ?" And he's like, "Yeah, maybe." Like, what the fuck? No, just stop. Just say no to everything. You're not gonna go to shit.
It's usually the new viewers who don't know that. They're like, "Oh, ooh, he's gonna go to TwitchCon."
Yeah, no. And
Oh, I
then
can't
they
wait to
buy their,
meet
like,
Clint at
Dude,
TwitchCon.
he didn't even show up. What the heck?
Favorite Shades of Green, dude. You watch my stream. Exclusive content, Shades of Green on my stream. Follow.
De York.
Pear or whatever the fuck.
Okay.
Oh, stream's dying. Is it?
No.
No, it's working. Oh,
I,
no.
I like how we
I
all
meant,
just
like-
froze in place for a minute, just not moving.
I'm not even looking. I'm only have like the chat open.
This stream's a disaster. I just want to put that there, but it's fun. It's fun. It's like watching a train go off a cliff. Like, disaster? Yes. Entertaining? Maybe.
I've been just having existential crises about what I would do if I wasn't doing this, what I'm doing in the future. So I mean, it's worth. What's your type? Just
Men?
slightly unhealthy.
Oh, sorry.
So, husky.
Oh,
This goes to the Pogcast fund.
Wow, I get 5 cents.
Thank you for the 10 bits. Half of that goes to Zach. Quarter that to me. And then the other quarter to Prezoh.
there you go.
There. Okay, Prezoh is now up to 10 cents. No, wait. No, wait. Prezoh is now up to 5 cents.
All right. What else?
When your guest funds the pot. Okay. Looks like. Okay. Where'd it go? Okay.
Oh, thank God you saved these VODs, dude.
Okay.
Gonna have like 500 viewers, and we're like, whoa, where'd these viewers come
What
from?
is the most heartwarming thing you've ever seen?
What is the most heartwarming thing I've ever seen?
Yeah.
Oh God.
What if?
Oh!
What if we just? Oh, never mind. What if we just change that to what someone has said to you?
What's the most heartwarming thing someone's ever said to you?
I do get a lot of like DMs that are like, dude, the Clint videos that you edited because you're so good have like changed my life. I'm like, okay, dude, okay, calm down, dude.
I mean, you take it for granted, but people listen to it. Like, they don't just have to watch it; they can just listen to these things, and then, you produce that.
I don't know. Said to me, like I went to I don't know. I do get a lot of paragraphs, and I don't know how to answer them because I don't know if they're like true, and I don't know if they're just drunk. But thank you. You birthed my child with your latest video, and it was a miracle of life. Yeah, exactly. That's the shit I get like every day.
Okay. Good question here. What did you think when you were asked to be on this podcast?
What did I think?
Yeah.
Yeah, were you like, Zach?
Yeah.
Fuck no.
Lolly chef? What? I thought, I don't know. I was like, I like talking.
You thought
so
this could be a disaster, but it's one that I want to watch.
it's
It's one I want to be a part of. Yeah.
I want to be on that train when it crashes.
sometimes when people ask me questions, which is bad for a podcast, I just like forget I exist and just like blank starely at the like. I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like this went a little bit better than I was expecting.
I
Really? What are your thoughts on the drop of the U.S. trade deficit to $52.5 billion in September? Dude, that's a lot. Next question.
Oh my gosh.
Well, they're gonna
We got a gifted sub.
Yo, how many
Kyle.
subs you at?
2.
What?
2. Kyle
Yeah,
Bergen
buddy.
with the gifted sub to Filth. What a legend. Now Filth is trying to figure out how to get rid of the sub as fast as possible.
Yo, Anti-Link should be here.
Yeah, like I said, he knows that we're live.
What the fuck? My boy.
Use that emote to summon the anti-link. Okay. Next question.
You guys
Well,
asked me
the-
like really like podcasty questions. So
Well,
if I'm ever in a real podcast,
I didn't even plan any questions. I
Not
was just
even
like,
a real podcast. God.
if I'm in a podcast that has more than one episode,
just say no.
I have like those questions fucking ready. Those answers ready.
I swear, this podcast would be way better without any questions. Just random stuff happening.
But yeah,
Yeah,
what's
Anti-Link
gonna
was
happen?
in my offline chat this whole time, and then as soon as I went live, he left. He was like, weird champ, weird champ, weird champ, and he just left.
What a fucking bitch.
He got out before the train wreck. Are you doing Movember? I've been doing Mo 2019. Oh my gosh,
Ooh.
25 bits. Bryce, thank you.
Ooh.
Ninja Drumpies in the chat.
Yeah, that's fucking.
I don't
fucked
know.
up,
I've been trying to see how far it will grow out, but it just stopped growing in like February, and it's just been like this since. I don't know why. I should shave it. Shaving stream ?
I love shaving. Well, I don't like shaving, but I love being shaved.
I just shaved my neck beard like a couple days ago. It grows back quickly, and I was in a hurry today. I like just woke up. I'm like, okay, he's up the street. Need go and ask
started at
Prezoh.
7.
I woke up whenever I said, "Hey Prezoh, what 7 o'clock PST? I mean EST." I am 5'11".
Ooh. I'm not even sure how tall I am.
I can't get a real answer.
I'm not 5'8". Is there a ruler around here? Maybe I can measure it that way.
A ruler. Oh my god, in centimeters. Spy, do you actually do centimeters?
I have a deck of cards. That's what I found. Pick a card, any card.
Let me look for some questions. I got a personal favorite question. What's your favorite experience while traveling for more than 2 days? I yell at GDQ. I just like being drunk. Dude, the whole GDQ experience was great. Meeting Anti was really nice.
I can't believe it.
Anti-Link was lit. It was lit to chill with in real life. Dylan.
I still haven't
You
met
would
him
know,
in real
bro.
life. I haven't met him in real life yet. I've known him for like 4 or 5 years now. Ever since okay, here's how I met Anti-Link, okay? I was in the CSGO tournament on Reddit, and I was against his team, basically. It was him, his friend Solar and stuff. And basically, I was on the other team. They beat our ass. They destroyed us. So somehow, I was able to be like, a couple months later, I messaged the someone on their team, and like we like never stopped talking. And let's play CS:GO. So that guy invites Anti and stuff, and the rest is history.
Yo. You're gonna meet Anti one day. Weren't you supposed to go to GDQ at some point?
Yeah, but then I had it canceled because didn't have the cash. Like I bought the ticket, had a refund, stuff like. What level did I get to? I got to level 30, I believe. I got halfway there, and wow.
Favorite alcoholic beverage, like a fucking, like a cocktail. I don't know, dude. Fucking whiskey and Fireball.
Hold on, did Phil just yikes my emotes? You just yikes it. Phil's just trying to get rid of his sub already. Like, that's like your new record. Like, people usually like a week later, they're like, I don't want to be subbed to this person anymore. No. Okay. Next question. I closed out the website. Crap.
Good one.
Do you have anything, Zach?
Let's see.
Wait a minute. Oh, he must have. He's unlocked random emote.
Every time I
Your
go
Twitch
and write
isn't
down a
shown on
question, I
stream.
forget.
How am I supposed to know what it is? I don't know. Have you been to any concerts, Prezoh?
I like how that's a redeemed highlight in my message.
Dave's going to the MCR concert. Wow.
I've been to 2 Lord concerts, and etc. Man, I don't know what else. The fuck else have I been to? Some Canadian bands, and etc. But mainly Lord. That's the only ones I remember.
Thoughts on Curly?
Curly?
Oh no. No.
I don't think I have anything against. I remember one time I called him a child. That's the only thing.
I like how as soon as he realized there weren't enough people raiding in Wonsei on Classic WoW, he's like, "Oh, we're merging with this other other guild. We're out."
Is that your beef with Curly?
No. I stopped playing Classic WoW like a week before that.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Keck has a question, but I don't want to read it. Prezoh, do you think that black? No, Keck.
Do you think that blackface was acceptable costume this Halloween if you claimed you were Justin Trudeau? Interesting question.
Interesting.
Let's ponder.
I have a question. Was the time Curly called you the gay F slur, was that like as a joke, or was that in context?
Me?
Yeah.
Has he really?
Yeah.
I just assume it's as a joke. If it's like to me, I assume it's as a joke. But if it's like, it depends on, I don't know. I don't really care about the gay F slur at all.
Okay. This isn't like a get him from afar.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just a question. All right. Let's see.
He's just unfunny. I think he has really weird opinions on shit. Like he says like, no, why the fuck would you have to tip? Like it's like he kind of shames people for tipping 20%, which is weird, like at a restaurant.
Why?
I don't know, because he's like, dude, you're just
that's how they get their money.
that's literally how they get their money. It's like, no, they make so much fucking money from tips. Like, well, they get paid like a cent an hour. Outside of that, if everyone had that same mindset, it would be fucked up.
Yeah, because I think they think in this small box, and they're like, oh, well, if it's only me that's not tipping, someone else will do it for them.
No, it was weird that he had like a huge, because like Clint tips 100%.
Wait, what?
What?
Like he'll tip
Because
the meal?
yeah, Clint tips 100%. And him and Curly had a huge thing. I mean, that's better than tipping 0%. So
interesting.
Yeah, Clint just like feels really bad for people who don't stream for a living, I guess.
It's interesting to see people's mindsets and how they think.
Oh yeah,
that was figuring out how people work and how they articulate opinions and stuff like that.
Yeah. Zach, what is your Discord profile picture?
Which one? Oh. I don't know.
I don't see it, but
yeah, I see it. It's they can just click on my Twitch profile.
I like how the fucking GIF is. Yeah, what is that? Oh, that's just someone licking a doorknob. Okay.
Yeah.
I see. I see. Okay.
I get so much shit for it. And I
yeah, Bryce did make that GIF.
Yeah, I know. I liked how he put Prezoh, Clint, Stevens, Dave, Prezoh, GIF.
So now if you type Clint Stevens,
It pops up.
that shit pops up.
Delta, it's illegal to lick doorknobs on other planets, not on Earth, so we're fine.
I alternate between GIF and GIF.
I can respect that.
I think both are great pronunciations.
I remember the time Clint moved to LA. No, wait, Clint Stevens. This high quality video right here.
Ah, that's so. I remember waking up to that video and I was like, I fucking hate myself. I can't believe that.
Wait, how do you do that? Wait, what?
Because I remember at that point, Clint was like, all right, so these are like the main videos, and then the stream highlights, we're gonna like make in parentheses stream highlights. We're gonna put the date so that it's obvious. Like, those are the shitty videos. The good videos are the the one with the fancy cameras and the fucking screens in the background. Even though I don't know who watches them, except for like the first like a couple minutes when it came out and people were just confused why it existed.
Okay, Drizzy Drake has a question. Ask the President of the United States what he thought of the LA company that Clint worked with.
Clint's talked a lot about how
Didn't he hate him or something afterwards? Or?
Yeah, he talked about how they fucked him over. I remember they called me because they have like editors and stuff, right? They have the whole team.
Mhm.
So there was an editor doing the videos from them. And at some point, like the comments were like, the editing and like the whole thing is just kind of weird. It's not like the other videos. So I remember one of them called me. They got my number through Clint. They called me being like, hey, would you like to start editing for us for the Clint videos? I'm like, what the fuck does that mean?
Oh no.
And I made like
so basically it's just all the way
was-
it's a circle basically. They didn't do so well.
Fucking weird. They were like, we'll pay you about $10 more than you usually get paid for a video. And it's like, what the
$10?
$10, dude.
$10 to get it taken by
$10? That's hog.
And those videos are like completely different than what I
Mhm.
wanted to do. So I only edited like a part of one video that pretty much had nothing to do with them at all. Clint just made like an outro. And like any video that's like all caps and it's like super long and it's like, holy fuck, dude, insane. Like Clint was like, okay, obviously people click on all cap videos. I'm just gonna put a bunch of like crazy words in these titles because he didn't really know how to make
person. Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah, like holy fuck, like insane, blah.
I just can't get that horrible intro out of my mind that, hey, yo, this is the intro, and it's like the Clint Stevens thing.
Which like 3 videos are made for that. Like
Yeah.
The intro itself, like at the start of the intro video, was like like 10 frames a second. I don't know. I wish I had made it. I think it would have been.
And this
I
is
wish
why
they gave me the assets and.
This is why Prezoh is the best editor on YouTube.
Thank you.
He doesn't
Wow.
need fancy intros, outros. He'll just mash your face in and like say, "Good job." And that's all you need. That's all
I
you
remember.
need.
Yeah, like the outros would always be like, they would edit in like a blunt in Clint's mouth and add like some copyrighted music in the background, and it's fucking weird.
Your
How
nose,
did you compile?
your nose is a bit.
How did you
what?
compile all the videos or all the clips for like that one Ocarina of Time video with oh, we're gonna fall, we're gonna
Oh,
yeah.
that was like the first video I made for Clint.
Uh,
It was a weird website where you could there wasn't Twitch Leecher at the time. I don't think there was a Twitch Leecher at the time. Which is what I use right now to,
runs
get all the VODs.
runs dead.
there was a website that was just like, oh, timestamp from this to this. So I would go through all the VODs and it's pretty easy to go through the VODs and see like, oh, this is where
Yeah.
he had like a real run. So I could just get to like, oh, okay, this split every single time because he did it every
Yeah.
single time.
Yeah.
And he was really good at the game at that time.
I fell
He
for
would-
it the first time I ever saw it. The first time I ever saw a run of his, when he first was able to get to that part, I was like, crappy.
I wasn't paying attention the first time, so I just saw the part where he was like, yeah, I got you. You
I wonder how
fucking
many
idiots."
people fell for that.
So I just compiled those. That was a pretty good video. Clint was like, damn, you can actually edit. And I was like, yeah, dude. Thanks, man. Yeah, I was really excited.
That is cool. Yeah. It's a really good video too. I mean, it's,
I think so. Yeah, and I posted it on Twitter last year, and it got like 5,000 likes. It's my most liked video, and I was like, oh, okay. Or my most liked tweet, and I'm like, wow, I made that a long time ago.
I
Just
literally
the
just
Prezoh
modded
ones.
everyone in my chat. Here, to mod.
I started watching Clint at 17 years old. Now I am turning 22 soon.
almost 4 years.
I started watching
God.
Clint when I was 15. Now I'm 20. No. 16, and now I'm 20.
Damn. That's fucked up. I'm old. I'm sorry. Bryce, are you 19? Excuse. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. You were there? What? When the fuck was your birthday? It was in Montreal. What?
Dave never showed up to his birthday.
What
Pepe
the
hands.
fuck? Oh my god, I'm trying to think. What the fuck was it? Unlock a random sub emo with your 5. Oh my god. Get started. Unlock a random emote.
Whoa, I don't even have to pay Dylan.
What?
Wow.
Oh,
What? I didn't know I could do that.
but
I
the reason
sub.
why you sub is you only get
I
that
sub.
emote for 24 hours unless you sub.
Oh.
Wait, I get this for 24 hours?
Yeah.
Is that what's happening?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fucking sick. Dude, Twitch is making moves. I have never heard of this. Are you sure? What?
They announced it at TwitchCon. They had like sign up page to get early access for it. I signed up, and you
Damn it, I
can do a
was
whole
there.
bunch of stuff like unlock random sub emote, highlight.
Yeah, I don't have
message.
that.
Yeah, you had. They're rolling out, I think, in December to everyone.
Okay, well that's sick. I missed the sign up. What the? I've never even heard of that. That's the coolest thing. What is it? You just like, if you just watch enough, you just get like, and you click on random shit. That's some like Streamlabs shit.
I think the streamer has to be streaming, so
Yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah.
can't just be an offline chat talk for 7 hours and then
Oh, the Clint offline chat people are sad about that one.
I
Oh
think
wait,
most
you
of
guys are
them-
Clint offline chat people.
I think most of them are subbed anyways. So
True. Yeah. Talk about the offline chat command. Oh my god. Is this podcast good? I'm saying yes, boys. Vote yes. Oh, that's fucked up. That's fucked up.
You can vote again with bits.
Vote again. Oh. Voting again will cost you 50 bits. What the fuck? No.
What?
No, I thought it would be like 50 votes. I am the one yes.
I should torture everybody and just run a 3-minute ad, Kappa. I would never do that.
Oh my god.
Okay.
viewers dropped to 12 again.
All right.
Okay. The results of the poll. A resounding no.
Oh my god, that's funny.
I like how neither me or Chef Zach voted yes.
It didn't let me vote.
That's sad.
Don't spend it all in one place. Can I time out Bryce? No, but thank you for the bits. You see, we were in a casual conversation, then just got derailed, and now we don't have a start point again. It's like, where do we enter?
Dude, I edit like cold ones are like this too, man, and I get to edit all the dead air and bullshit out, bro.
Wait. There's dead air in those?
There's
What?
What?
I thought we were the only ones. Oh my god.
When
it starts at they record for like 3.5 hours and it gets condensed into an hour.
Whoa.
Yeah.
There's a lot of dead air? What?
Oh, never would have expected that.
How much burping do you edit out? I used to, but I think now they don't burp as much because they burp like I don't know. I leave the burping in, I think, most of the time.
When is the next Paper Mario stream?
Well, that's a
Shut
good
up.
question.
Dude, in Australia, oh my god. I'm gonna have like, cause I'm gonna have my own apartment.
Mm-hmm.
So
How long are you going there permanently, or is that just
we don't know. It's like indefinitely.
For
Just
foreseeable future.
Just until I don't work for them anymore. Pretty much. Or until I just, we find like a better, if I go to LA or something and I don't know.
Why
is
would
it
you?
like a dual citizenship so that you can, come back if you need to, or?
What?
No, I think it's just a visa, Zach.
Yeah, it's just a visa.
Okay.
It's just a visa.
Okay.
Why would you want to live in Australia? I mean, everything down there kills you. Like, get bit by a bug. Oh, hey, you're dead in a week.
By that logic, Kyle's still alive. Filthy's still alive.
Yeah, that's because they probably catch alligators or something for a living. Is it like New Zealand also part of Australia? Like, ain't they like connected?
They're pretty close. I'd like to go to New Zealand and meet Lord.
I would just want to see the little hobbit houses that they all live in.
I think 2020 I want to do as much like random bullshit as possible. Like this year was pretty eventful, but I think in 2020 I want to try and just I also want to like buy a good camera and just like get random footage of just places that I go. Like I want to start being an artistic little bitch and make little cute little videos on the side.
Director Dave Prezoh.
Yeah, baby. I'm already like a big part of the reason why I'm going there is because I'll be like following them at parties. Because whenever they have a guest, they like to make like a side video as well because they fly people to Australia. So you want to milk the viewership a little
Sadly,
bit. So
we cannot fly Prezoh to here. We just don't have the budget for that.
Broke. But
don't worry, the podcast number 100 will have Prezoh in person. That's the deal.
Oh shit! Let's go. You should remove the space between Pog and Cast.
Well, someone already stole podcast last night, so.
What?
It was someone stole that.
Yeah. Last night. Yeah.
What was his name?
John Zerka.
What?
John
Look at
fucking
700
Zerka.
viewers. But they weren't.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
They weren't doing anything.
Yeah, they were doing what we're doing, but just more boring.
Just more boring. They had 700 viewers.
Yeah, I don't know.
Shit. Oh wow. Wait. Oh yeah. Holy shit.
Yeah, so that's why I put a space in between Pog and Cast.
Oh no. I like it, but what they do is they capitalize the OG in Pogcast. That's their thing. You can just capitalize the P.
They basically just do this right here. Boom. Welcome to Pog, no space cast, right here. That's all they do. Just watch a Discord screen. We actually put effort into our streams there. We have an overlay and everything. We have the Kirby flag. We have the nameplates down below. We have tips and stuff up top. We put effort.
Holy shit! You even got the Streamlabs shit at the top. That's lit. Take your shirt off. Do I be in my wife beater and beat a wife on stream? Do the podcast, but it's just Dave.
Yeah, basically, we don't even need to be here. It's just Prezoh. It's basically twitch.tv/Prezoh right now.
What's episode 2 gonna be?
I don't know. We were gonna try to get PewDiePie, but he seems to be unavailable.
Wow. Dude, Hunter, we've been doing this for an hour and a half.
Get Clint on. I asked him at the beginning of his stream once, and he was muted when he responded, so I don't know what he said. He forgot to unmute his mic when I asked him, and he was just like... And I don't know what he said. I don't know his answer. Maybe he wants to be on. I don't know.
I'll help you I'll get Clint on this podcast.
Pog.
Clint likes you. Clint likes how shit you are at games.
Last night, we were... me and a couple other people were sitting on offline chat reminiscing about the old OOT days, and Clint comes in and says, I hate people that do that want OOT back. Like, as we were in the middle of talking about it, he just this is the first message he'd typed in like a month in offline chat, and he's like, I hate people who not the people that reminisce, but the people that want him to play OOT.
Let me see what he said.
And it was all the blue. It's just like...
I want to check the over Russell.
Clint's always watching offline chat. I bet he's always there just watching. Never talking. Just talking.
When was this?
Last night around 11 or something.
User logs. God, I hate thinking back on Zelda. Well, that's not too... Everyone always reminisces about when they were active in chat. You're active in offline chat. What the... It's like high school classes, honestly. What the fuck is he talking about?
If you look before that, like, 10 people are talking about, oh, hey, we miss chickens, we miss...
Every year, it's a new group reminiscing, all thinking the other groups are our word. I can't say that word, bro. You can tweet it at me. I don't know what the fuck that means, but... Damn, that's all he said in November.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Well, I mean, to be fair, November, we've only had, like, 2 stream days.
No, we've had like 4 or 5.
He streamed for 5 days?
He is consistent now, okay? He's back on that consistency.
Yeah, and I'm busy doing everything else, editing for Clint right now, but that's fine.
Yeah, he stocks you up on footage when you're busy, so that way when you're not busy, boom, you have a whole bunch of Clint videos.
That's true, but recently I have never been not busy, but I wanna get a more consistent schedule now. Dude, Dave, you are higher than Clint. What the fuck does that mean? I'm higher than Clint. I'm stoned as fuck.
Isn't like weed legal in Canada or something?
It is illegal. You're flexing on Clint at this point? Nah, Clint can make fucking tens of thousands of dollars a month, man. I can't do that.
I mean, nobody's spamming pay Clint in chat. They're spamming pay Prezoh.
But people are spamming fucking Clint's, PayPal with their money, but not mine. So. But sad news report of the week.
Yeah.
Is in the hospital.
Mm-hmm.
What did he
Feels
do?
bad, man.
Did he eat too much?
No, he fell.
Oh shit!
Did he eat too much?
I mean, that guy's pretty skinny. I don't know. Maybe he could have.
He is pretty skinny, dude. In this picture, he's beautiful. How did that happen? He looks like he really does look like Lord here.
Huh. Oh my god, he does.
Who knows? Maybe Lord and Review Bro are just long lost siblings.
Every fucking time there's a tweet out there that's like, oh my god, Review Bro looks like Lord. I get added.
Yeah, at Prezoh.
Tweeted at so fucking much. I get sent that shit.
Your tweets have been popping off lately. Like, I was just browsing your tweet last night. 200 likes, 300 likes.
Yeah. I think that's a lot of the super mega people. They're active as fuck. A lot of yeah. Also Carson people. Super mega and Carson people are lit.
I remember when you used to tweet you could tweet one word, poop, and you would get 10 10 likes. Then you say something like Clint, and that would get like 100 likes. Just those 2 words.
I remember I just decided I'm just gonna tweet Clint Stevens and see what happens. See
tweet.
if people give a shit, and got like 250, something like that. That shit, I got kind of mad at that because I was like, I don't have to try. People don't like my shit for me, dude. Oh my god.
I don't even want to look at your Twitter on stream just because I'm afraid of what you retweet. I mean, just like, I don't know what's going to pop up.
I don't know either.
Because I also, for some reason, it also shows like tweets. Every time you like a tweet, it pops up in my feed.
Oh, you used like TweetDeck?
No, just on base Twitter.
Yeah. Sometimes I like some weird shit.
Yeah.
I don't think about that because I don't have that setting on.
How do you turn it off?
I have no idea. I did a long ass time
like,
ago.
Random person like tweet poop. I don't want to see that in my feed.
Hunter, I got you, man. I've started following people a little bit more. A little bit more. If they like my tweets enough and I know them, I'm like, all right, fine. I owe them. I don't know. It exposes people. Best tweet: poop Clint Stevens. What the fuck? What do you expect me to choose here?
Whichever the best tweet is. Here, whatever the best tweet is, I'll tweet out right now.
All right. Vote.
Whoever gets the most likes. I mean, I'll tweet it. Yeah, that Luther guy on Twitter that responds to every single one of Clint's tweets.
Oh.
Oh, what store B? Looks like a store B poop.
And you're just gonna tweet poop?
Yeah.
I'm not retweeting that. I'm not liking that. Well, I'll like it. I'll like it. Dylan Tonn.
Yeah.
Is that how you say your
Pepe
name?
Hands. Yeah. I remember in school people used to say Tonn or Tonn or with like A.
Yeah, the extra N might throw people off.
Okay, which one? Poop? View result.
Oh, I thought you were asking which N was the extra N.
Am I gonna have to tweet out both those things? Means they both got 50-50.
What? Oh shit! Damn, you got 8 votes.
I'm just gonna have to tweet out poop Clint Stevens.
You'll probably get more likes on Clint Stevens.
Okay.
All right. I gotta go back to editing, boys.
Okay. Thank you, everybody, for showing up. That was a great first episode of the Pog Spacecast.
Has Zach been talking and we haven't been hearing him?
I don't know. His mic has been muted for a while, so I have no idea.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no. He's been mute like for the last 10 minutes.
Oh man. This is
Oh
this is
no.
a good episode.
Hey. Well,
Oh my god.
what a better way to end it.
Thank you for coming on, Dave.
No problem, man.
Are there any last words you would like to
Thanks so much for having me on. I'd be down in the future when you're really completely out of guests. Like you have absolutely no fucking.
I
clue
think
what
we're
to do.
already out of guess.
I'm down.
Next podcast, I'm calling it now. Not gonna be Clint Stevens. I know everybody in offline chat has been saying get Clint, get Clint.
The podcast could really start, at least for the first 10 episodes, to just be offline chat people.
Yeah, that's what we're going to do.
At least the offline chat people will watch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody from offline chat is in here. We got a couple Prezoh viewers in here, like Bryce and Phil or whatever his name is.
People, you should like archive this somewhere so that when I'm super fucking
Don't
famous
don't
and a
worry.
billionaire,
I'll highlight it. I'll post on Twitter. I found
you'll
Prezoh.
post the whole thing on Twitter.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have like
Condense it down.
I'm gonna
into,
have like 100 tweets, each of like a minute of this video.
Well, just in case I'm a
I'll
billionaire by the
upload
end
it.
of the
I'll
year.
upload it to YouTube. I'll be like, we discovered Prezoh.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
There you go. Because a lot of those questions are like just me rambling about my future and shit. Like everyone in chat already
Literally,
knows.
the final half of this podcast has been way better than the first half. We finally figured out don't ask questions.
But no, the first half at least is for future people.
You can tell where we planned it and where it went off the rails. You can tell that Zach knows we ran out of questions.
I didn't cry once. That's true. I didn't cry once. The podcast made you.
Yeah, that's what we're going to tell everybody when you're famous. The podcast made Dave Prezoh.
All right. Thank you, boys.
Thank you for coming on. We got one gifted sub. Thank you, Kyle, for the gifted sub. We got like 40 bits.
Lit. Let's go.
I'll invest that somewhere. We got almost 20 viewers consistently. Good job.
Zach?
Yeah.
All
I thought Zach was muted again. Anything you want to say, Zach?
No, I'm good. Thank you. for
Okay.
coming on.
Thank you everybody for coming out.
That was a lot of fun.
Especially the last 10 minutes.
Yeah, the last 10 minutes, we finally
where-
got there.
Where Zach stopped talking.
Yeah, it's Zach's fault. Okay, Cap.
All right. See you, boys.
See ya. Okay, time for the outro, guys. Thank you everybody for watching. Everybody who donated. Everybody.
We don't know when the next episode is, so
Yeah, it's probably gonna be months away. Okay, so I wouldn't set your expectations high for the next one. Am I leaking anything? Okay. Prezoh with the pyramid, thank you. And we have no idea when the next one is gonna be. So